Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So with Axie Infinity Homeland, but actually what I'm looking at here is a more general thing for the Axie NFTs and how you level them up. So this is mainly, I think, a thing for, at the moment at least, Axie Infinity Origins, the battling game. But you can now level up your Axie NFTs in some of these other games as well. So this is Axie Homeland, which is a resource management game. But one thing they brought in fairly recently, well, a couple of months ago, is this: you can actually have your Axie NFTs in the game. So this is my land here, and you can see I've got some Axies connected, attached to that land, and we can see some of them have little ticks above them. So these ones have reached their level limits. So this one is level 9. This one's level 9 as well. So level, you go up basically in blocks of 10. This one's only level 6. This one is actually now level 10, so he's been ascended, and that's the process we're looking at today. We can see here there's a whole bunch of other Axies here. It says available Axies. So these are the ones with ticks, are the ones that have hit their limits. The ones without ticks, I can invite them in, and they'll go in, and then they'll start earning this. It's called the AXP token. So you can earn a certain amount a day. Different games give you different amounts, but I'm only playing this game, so this is the one I'm doing. But we can see here. So this one now is going to start earning the AXP token, and he's going to go up to level 19, and then I have to ascend him again. So this is sort of how we use these in Axie Homeland. It doesn't the leveling up or sort of evolution ascending process doesn't really help me in this game, but it is useful more in the battling game. And you can start to upgrade parts as well, so sort of create more power in the as you upgrade individual or evolve individual parts of the Axies. So this is what it looks like in Homeland, but we can go and have a look and see what it looks like in when you're actually doing the leveling up. Okay, so just point out here, there's a whole article about AXP and Axie levels. So this explains all the sort of stuff how you can check it. And sort of look at the progression and how they earn XPs, all the different games that allow you to earn it, and how you ascend. So you can actually go up to level 60. That's the minimum at the moment. You need to pay a bit of AXS token to ascend. So it goes the process here, and then you have this parts evolution, so you can ascend your parts as well. For that you also need the a bit of token, a bit of AXP token. AXS token, sorry, and you need some materials. So if we go here, we can see these are my Axies. So we might want to do say Drug Buddy here. So Drug Buddy is level 9, so he's basically hit his cap. So if we go to manage Axie, when it comes up, we can see here I'm going to have to ascend my Axie to continue earning AXP. So I can hit ascend here, and now he's going to start to feel stronger, and I have to pay this fee. I think it's about, I can't remember what it was. It did tell you in dollars. It's just, I think the maximum is like $5. This is like a very small amount. And we can see here it increases the level cap to 10. I get 1 part evolution and plus 2,000 Cocoa daily XP cap. That's another way you get these Cocoa consumables that we can, which you can sort of level up these characters. So to do this, I just hit ascend and go through sign all the usual stuff on the Ronin blockchain. Okay, so you can see now that transaction's gone through, so now he's level 10, and he's got a whole bunch more AXP to collect to go up to level 11. And also it says here 1 part evolution available. So if I wanted to, I could say I'm going to evolve his antenna, and it would take me through another whole sort of process, like an evolution process. So there's an evolution fee in terms of AXS token, as also I need these materials. I don't actually have any of these, so if I was going to do this, and you can see here what the actually it would change the physical look. So he would go from these antenna to these other antenna. I'd have to approve the materials because they're a on-chain asset. So I need to approve that in the smart contract, and then I'd actually need 100 of these in order to do that. So in a sense, this is a way that most games now are creating dynamic NFTs. So you don't just have in the case of the style now, it's not just have a PFP that sort of is worth lots of money. You have these assets which are sort of base assets, but then you sort of create additional value in them by using them in some way, in this case playing the game and gaining XP and then leveling up and then spending a bit of tokens and getting these other materials and leveling them up, and they look different, so they're going to become more valuable because you've put work into them. So very much having the idea where these assets are, or they can be just sort of left, but they are sort of assets that need to be worked, and you need to play the game, and that's sort of how the whole sort of ecosystem structure works. You need to have inputs in terms of time and money in order to do that, and then potentially, I suppose, these things become more valuable because they're at a high level. So we'll see over time. I guess what's interesting with Axies is they've got lots of different games they're plugging these characters into, and that gives them a bit more sort of flexibility, I suppose, in terms of how they're doing it. Anyway, I think it's pretty interesting. The other thing we're going to do, actually, let's just quickly go back into the game. So here we are back, and we can see here, this is this character here, and he's now, obviously it's connected to the chain, so we can now see he's level 10, so I can go and invite him and put him back into the setup, and he can now earn some more XP. So I'll take this one out as well, and which other ones, drop these ones in. So I'm making the use of my XP. Oh, I've got some more. Okay, any more? Okay, so I've got my full set. I think, I can't remember how many. Actually, these ones are leveled up already, aren't they? So I need to. Oh, this one here can go in. So I need to do bit more leveling up here. For some of these to earn the XP, and I can have 10 at the moment. I think the maximum you can have is 30 when you've sort of when you've leveled up the buildings in your homeland land. You can have up to 30 Axies earning a XP at any one time. So there's sort of farming metaphors going in everywhere. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. See you again soon.